Hey fam, how's everyone doing? Happy Motivational Monday, everybody. Say thank you guys for putting up with the outdoor noise here. It's a lovely day in Minnesota. We are catching our last few days of summer. So all the normalcy of being outside is here with us today. So I'm going to talk loud so you can hear me. So I'm not sure if you guys know or not that September is Self-Care Awareness Month, among some other things that it stands for this month. But we're going to focus in on that. So for the rest of this month, we're going to be talking about self-care, types of self-care, how to self-care. But today we're going to start really quickly with what is self-care. Self-care is basically the practice of your own well-being, keeping your own well-being and happiness healthy um, in ways that are beneficial to you. So it's actually a practice. So it's not something that just happens. You have to take care of that and kind of nurture that. So that you can have some awesome self-care. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about my 6 levels of self-care, which most of these you find on the internet. You may have some extra ones out there, but these are the ones I usually focus on during the year, and I wanted to share them with you, and we'll talk about some things we can do with each of these categories to self-care. So one is financial self-care. There's also social self-care, spiritual self-care, professional self-care, emotional self-care, and physical self-care. So today I wanted to talk about your social self-care. So that basically, social self-care is kind of just like the self-care of building relationships and connections, creating healthy boundaries for your social self-care, things like that. So some of the ways that you can do that is just setting boundaries for yourself, learning to say no to people when you are overcommitted or your bandwidth just doesn't allow you to maybe do a favor for someone. Also, those boundaries could include not allowing people to take up space. When I mean space, not just physical space, but space in your head, with negative comments, with things that aren't beneficial to you and your livelihood or to your mental self-care as well. So learning to set the necessary boundaries and the type of boundaries that you need to set. Do that because it's for you and for your own self-care. You can rest assured they're doing it themselves. So you are just as important. And just remembering also, with all of that being said, self-care isn't selfish, okay? So just remember that. And another thing is support system and friendships with that social self-care. Just assessing friendships, not saying you have to drop any friends, but assessing those friends that are good for you during periods of stress that could be beneficial to being a sounding board for you, helping you get through things. They have positive reinforcement for you, those things, and they just cheer you along. And like I said, not saying the other friends are bad or they're no good or you need to write them off. It's just certain friends have the bandwidth and capacity to be there for you, to feed you with good, encouraging words, and just help pray over you and be there for you. But anyway, that was social self-care for today. But what I want to challenge you to do is this week, find 5 minutes out of your day. You are that important. You're actually way more important than that. But find 5 minutes out of your day, every day this week, to self-care for yourself. If you need help, look on the internet, kind of research some things to tell you ways you can self-care. It could be taking 5 minutes to listen to music, take a walk, just sit outside like I'm doing today, just sit in total silence in a dark room, whatever that may be. If it's your type of self-care, take those 5 minutes to do it for you, because guess what? You are worth it. But I will see you guys next time on Life Inspired with Mo. Thank you for giving me this time out of your day, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.